So you got to get down in that sumo stance right here. You got to go to war with those weeds. So what I do is I rest my elbows on my knees. I take this as deep as I can get, and I just go back and forth. You can see it just tears those weeds right out. So I go so far on one side, I come back to this other side. All right, then after you clean up both sides, come right here in between these onions. And clean out all of the weeds and grass. You want to try to pull all the roots that you can completely out so they don't just come right back on you. But that's how you do it. Ain't nothing easy about it. Still got all that to go, and it is a hard little workout. The mosquitoes are tearing me up today too. So what I do is whenever I plant my rows, I plant them far enough apart that I can get my tiller up and down these aisles. Now I've tilled it, I'd say probably about 4 times now, and this is the first time that I've cleaned these rows. I've actually went a little bit too long to clean my rows. I wouldn't have had to use the tool if I would have waited, if I wouldn't have waited so late. But I waited so long that it's taking this tool now, and you know, a lot of manpower to get up all these weeds and this grass. But basically that's it. I run my tiller down my aisles, and then I hand pick and hand clean my rows. This is my 4th year doing a garden, and I ain't really doing anything special besides just tilling, pulling weeds, putting water, a little bit of fertilizer and compost tea. That's all that you got to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a time lapse, let you guys see. I still got hours. I'll be working on this all day. I gotta clean these rows all the way down. So I'll let you guys check out this time lapse. Up both sides like this. See, this side's broke up, this side's broke up, and the rows. And you can't sit here and run this tool down your rows, because that's where your onions, that's where your plants are at. But once each side is broken down, you can just take, and it pulls right up. Which makes it a lot easier. Alright, so once I pull all the weeds from from the onion rows. I just go back through with my boot. I just cover them up some. As you can see, when you pull the weeds out, your onion is almost completely out of the ground. It's just there by the roots, a lot of them. So just go through, cover it up. I'll go down one side, then I'll come back on this other side. That's it. I got this whole row cleaned up all the way down. I just got a little bit on this next row, and then the row after that, about halfway finished on it.